And a good afternoon to everyone. We are live here in the south of the metro here in Las Piñas City at the SM Events Hall in SM South Mall for your game day matchup. This is the second matchup of this triple header Saturday between the TGC Santa Rosa Saints versus the TIKAS Kapampangan, a battle of North versus South. And here we are live at the SINAG Liga Asya. As you can see here, this is number 27, David Panelo from the TGC Santa Rosa Saints right there. And on the other hand, we have Lancer Khan, number 4 from TIKAS Kapampangan. The guy wearing red right here, you can see him. Shooting the ball right there. And the game at hand, once again, is TGC Santa Rosa Saints versus the TIKAS Kapampangan, BORN2001 division. And right now, we're live here at the SM South Mall between the TGC Santa Rosa Saints and the TIKAS Kapampangan. So I'm joined right here by my analyst, Ryan Pajaro. So Ryan, with these two teams right now, a battle of North versus South in the 23 under division, what do you have for us today?
Well, for this one, good afternoon, Aaron, and welcome to the panel. And of course, itong dalawang team na to, North to South, we expect that this could be a fireworks, especially yung mga nabanggit mong players. They can shoot outside, they can shoot inside, and at the same time, they can play.
Yeah, and this team, itong TGC Santa Rosa, hits really close to home for me because I'm a kid from San Pedro. But anyway, let's turn it over to our third member of the panel, Daphne Lozano.
Good afternoon, Aaron and Ryan, and good afternoon sa ating mga kasinag na nakasubaybay ngayon. And you're tuned in to SLA Junior Philippines Under 23 match between the TGC Santa Rosa Saints and the TIKAS Kapampangan. I am Daphne Lozano, and I will be your eyes and ears on the sidelines for today's match. But for now, back to you, Aaron and Ryan.
And we just want to tell you to try to follow our social media on Instagram, Facebook, and even YouTube, SINAG Liga Asya. So yeah, try to follow us right there. We're active on all those social media platforms. And yeah. But anyway, Ryan, going to our participating teams for this tournament, can you tell us more about these?
Of course, participating teams BORN 2001. Kanina, 6 ang participating teams to sa BORN 2004. Now, we have 8 teams. Pampanga Delta, TIKAS Kapampangan, TGC Santa Rosa Saints, San Pedro Mamba, Mr. P Rentals Company, Parañaque Pelicans, Castle Rising Suns, Louis 1 Kapampangan, and J Project Boomers.
And really gonna be a good matchup for all of these kids in the 23 under division, getting an opportunity to play in such a prestigious league dito sa 23 under division natin. But anyway, moving on, we go to the tournament format for this SLA Junior Division. Ryan, what do you have for us?
And of course, para sa ating tournament format, single round robin, top 2 teams will advance to the semifinals. So from that 8 teams, 7 yan. So that's times 2, that's 14 games. Quarterfinals, we have a knockout game between rank 7 versus 8. 5 versus 6. Quarterfinals 2, rank 3 and 4, twice to beat. Rank 3 versus the winner of 7 and 8. Rank 4, winner of 5 and 6. Single round robin lang tayo sa semifinals. And on sa finals, meron tayong knockout match.
And for the past game, we had the TGC Santa Rosa, I believe, and they went against the Hustle team. So Ryan, what do you have for us on that game?
And of course, explain natin sa ating viewers ang ating game story for particular game. Game story, wanted back-to-back wins. Dahil itong dalawang kupunan na ito, galing sa panalo, gusto nila makasungkit pa ng isa pang panalo. So we can expect a grind battle for this afternoon.
Pero on the previous game, Ryan, diba, as I mentioned a while ago, itong TGC Santa Rosa, they were able to go against the Hustle team. So what happened in that game?
Well, on that particular game, they catch fire in the second half. Take a look at the field goal shooting. 47.8% lamang ang Santa Rosa, 33.3% ng Castle Rising Suns. Nanalo ang Santa Rosa, 83-74. Assist department, 6-point difference. At gayon din sa fast break points, 37-16.
And as you mentioned, 47% from the field for TGC Santa Rosa. So that's close to almost half. So really good percentage for this team, itong Santa Rosa. We're gonna expect a lot from them today. Then we move on to the other team, TIKAS Kapampangan. Ryan, what can you tell us about this team from the north?
Well, sa TIKAS na Kapampangan naman, nanalo rin sila sa Hustle 75-71. That's a close one. Pero ang big disparity dito is yung kanilang free throw shooting. 66.7%, only 38.9% ang rebound story, mas marami pang hustle rising sun. So it's a grind battle, but TIKAS nakatakas sila sa panalo by just 4.
And really, with what you said, yung 67.6, 67.7%, that's a big, big difference. But anyway, coming up right just before our game, it's the Santa Rosa Saints versus TIKAS Kapampangan. And we're gonna turn it over to our game announcer for the SINAG Liga starters, Ram Valid.
Good afternoon once again, mga kasinag. We're coming to you live from the amazing SM SOUTHMALL, Las Piñas City. Welcome to SLA Junior Philippines, presented to you by SINAG Liga ASYA and co-presented by CBO Food Spear Incorporated and True Religion Philippines. We're also live at SINAG Liga ASYA FB page and YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV, powered by Converged Fiber X. Our second match, it's the battle between TGC Santa Rosa Saints and your TIKAS Kapampangan. And now let's meet the starters for your Santa Rosa Saints. Point guard number 95, MJ Homo. Also at guard number 25, Nico Aguilar. At forward number 5, Joshua Abadeos. Also at forward number 77, Steven Cavaluna. And center number 17, Josel Cardeño. Head coach for TGC Santa Rosa Saints is Dave Gomez. Assistant coaches, Chad Sarmiento, Chico Katipunan, Ed Scamco. Team owners, Mr. Dave Gomez and Toledo Group of Companies. Your TGC Santa Rosa Saints. And now let's meet the starters for your TIKAS Kapampangan. Point guard number 10, Timothy Miley. Also at guard number 4, Lancer Can. Small forward number 17, John Padayo. Power forward number 9, Mika Santos. And center number 11, Romel Bayabay. Head coach for TIKAS Kapampangan is John Ocampo. Assistant coaches, Willie Mejia, Kidsman Prando, Janmar Bragais, and Aya Gomez as the team manager. Team owners, Mr. Elroy Gopez and Bajong Pangilinan. Your TIKAS Kapampangan. Game officials are Jess Bora, Shaw Alap, and Erson Birds Ezuga. This is your SINAG Liga ASYA.
And the starting 5 for both teams were just introduced right there. Ryan, tell us more.
Of course, for Santa Rosa, we have Homo, Aguilar, Cabaluna, Cardeño, and Abadeos. Para naman sa TIKAS Kapampangan, we have Miley, Can, Bayabay, Santos, and Padayao.
And a really interesting starting 5 dito for both teams. Because we can see na there's a height differential when we check the rosters dito.
Oh.
Ang TIKAS Kapampangan really bigger if you could see yung mga height ng mga player nila.
Hindi katulad nung nung panahon ko, hindi pa ganyang katangkaran. We're gonna start now the first quarter, 3-point shot agad.
And it's opened right there. That's by number 9, Nico Santos, right there for the 3-pointer. And this is MJ Homo, the kid from San Pedro, bringing down the ball right there. With a high pick and roll. He spins inside, drops it down. Beautiful pass right there to number 17.
Tamang posisyon doon si Cardeño for that easy basket. 3-2 now, 9:33 in the first.
This is number 10, that is Miley. On the left wing right there, this is number 4, Lancer Can. But a foul is called right there.
Makikita natin dito sa mga nakaputi yung Santa Rosa na talagang binabantayan talaga nila yung mga guards because those guards dun sa Kapampangan will create situations for them.
But an inbound right here. Back to number 9. He thinks about it, but he doesn't take it. To the right wing, 3-pointer. It's good. That's back-to-back threes by TIKAS Kapampangan.
This time, si Jan Padayo naman ang nakabuslo ng 3. 6-2. Almost a minute gone by sa ating first quarter.
And Kapampangan with an early start right here. 2 back-to-back 3-pointers. But then Omo, right there to the corner. Back to MJ. MJ taking that 3. Doesn't go in. Rebound right here by Miley. Miley's gonna push the pace. Takes the bump. In and out right there.
Oh,
And a
foul
rebound.
called.
And a rebound right here. Homo. Alley-oop play right there.
Hindi na binaba ng bola. Ayan, Nico Aguilar. Kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, Nico Aguilar is a product of San Sebastian Golden Stars. Talagang dito makikita natin sa physique ni Aguilar, nagpapakondisyon siya so that by the time na mag-NCAA siya, he's in perfect shape.
And a traveling violation was called right there on Timothy Miley.
By the way, on that screen, makita natin ang head coach ng TIKAS Kapampangan, si John Ocampo. He means business for this game.
And right now we have Aguilar. He's going to be bringing it down. Handoff. Almost stolen. But Homo dives on the floor. And that's a steal by Kapampangan. Oh!
Wasted opportunity for TIKAS Kapampangan. Si Lancer Can, nabitaw niya ang bola. So the ball will go back to Santa Rosa Saints.
And a little trapping right here by TIKAS Kapampangan. But Santa Rosa easily breaking that trap. Aguilar, alley-oop play once again to number 5.
That's a basket by Abadejos. Talagang nagkakakilalan siya. Alam nila kung kailangan natin. Alam kung kailan magkakat. At that time, the score now is tied at 6. First deadlock, 7:51 in the first.
TGC Santa Rosa in a 2-3 zone right now. This is number 17, kicks it to the left side.
That's Padayaw.
Back to Padayaw. Oh, and tries a no-look pass, no good. And here we go, MJ. Homo racing down the court, bumping. But then that's a foiled attempt right there. And here comes Timothy Miley. Miley driving left with a Euro stolen. And Aguilar, what's he gonna do with it? Just hands it off to Homo. That's a baseline jumper.
Shot. And a nice assist there. Pinigil muna ni Aguilar. Nung nakita niyang open ang kakampi, he takes that shot. It's now 8-6.
Tama, he attracted the defense on that play, kicked it to his open shooter on that baseline, and he got that open shot. And right now on the post,
That's Bayabay.
Bayabay isolated right there. Bayabay making a move, nowhere to go. Cross-court pass. That's a mid-range jumper right there.
Yes.
And that's money right there.
Jan Padayo na naman. 5 points now for Padayo in this quarter.
Padaya with an early start in this game. A three-pointer, back to that, and then a mid-ranger on that play.
Tabla na naman tayo sa 8. Aaron. Alam mo, mapapansin mo with this type of feature para dito sa TIKAS Kapampangan, they play 3 styles of defense. One, they can pick and pop, or they can go zone. But we have this feature slow-mo.
Check that out.
And this is a last shot of the quarter brought to you by CDO, food that brings you home.
But anyway, Aguilar tries to catch and shoot, no good. Rebound by Santos. And this is Estalilla. Estalilla thinks about it, gets the pick right there. Driving middle with a floater, no good.
And of course, si Estalilla, naglaro yan sa Delta Cup. One of his finest performances playing for Angeles.
And Santos getting that steal off the Aguilar turnover. Santos all the way for the finger roll.
Lata ko dun, dire-diretso. Now 10-8, TIKAS ahead by 2.
6 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in our first quarter.
And instant reply agad dito si Nico Aguilar. Second deadlock, 10 apiece. Ba talagang kita mo, itong teams na to, Santa Rosa and Kapampangan, North versus South, head-to-head.
And this is Estalilla looking for a friend right here. Cross-court pass to his open shooter right there. Timothy Miley.
That's another 3-point shot. This time, Lancer Can delivers.
He extends their lead, so it's 13-10 ang score right now. Almost a steal right there, and
Isa na ng review, pero very early pa lang sa first quarter. Now, let's discuss naman itong sa Santa Rosa Saints. But first, let's see this. 3-point shot. Lakas stress of the quarter brought you by Sunsport. Talagang patindihan kanina. Pero meron tayong review, Meron yata tayong coaches challenge. And I think the coaches challenge will be from the TIKAS Kapampangan. Now, our referees will review kung yung out-of-bounds play mapupunta sa kanila o mapupunta sa Santa Rosa. And of course, while we're doing the coaches challenge, explain naman natin sa mga viewers yung importansya nitong laro na to, lalong-lalo na sa Santa Rosa 6, because in my analysis for this men, ang importante sa kanila ay pumutok agad si Nico Aguilar, and so far he did issue 1 assist, a basket, and other players can be involved in offense.
That alley-oop play a while ago by Nico Aguilar. And right there, we could see na nagdi-discussion muna sila about that play right there.
Yan, yung last out-of-bounds play, napaka-importante niyan. Kasi from that standpoint, if the possession will go to TIKAS Kapampangan, this will be a momentum shifter. Samantala naman, kung mapupunta ang possession sa Santa Rosa, they can make headways or they can have an inside-outside game, so to speak. Of course, while waiting yung ating slow. Ito na, nag-decision na ang ating referees.
Review of the officials. Coach's challenge for TIKAS Kapampangan successful.
So yun, challenge successful po. Possession for TIKAS Kapampangan. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Here's the tap. Yes, last touch. Nakaputi.
And actually, from my angle kanina, nakita ko na parang itong si MJ Homo touched that ball last. But right there, that's a steal. But another steal. Oh, turning around right there. It's number 11. He's blocked on that play.
And that's a shot block. Yung interior defense ng Santa Rosa ang kailangan dito. That's Steven Cabaluna with that rejection. 10 seconds na lamang sa shot clock.
And Kapampangan kicks it. Miley short on that three. Rebound, but it's stolen once again by TIKAS Kapampangan.
By the way, that last 3-point attempt kay Lancer Canyon.
This is number 22, driving at baseline to Santos. And one.
And in the meantime, there's a 3-point play opportunity. Cabaluna was called for a foul. Take a look at this slow-mo replay with a baseline drive. Lakas move the quarter, brought to you by True Religion. Santos with the possible N1 play opportunity.
And Santos making an early impact in this game. Madami na siyang points inside with that finger roll kanina. And now you could see an N1 play. Complete hit on that. Some full court trapping here by TIKAS Kapampangan. And this is Nico Aguilar bringing it down. Aguilar breaking his man down with a high pickup right there. Oh! Put back attempt, no good. And that ball is going to stay with the TGC Santa Rosa Saints.
Manelo, muntik-muntikan na yun. Just a few inches away to the iron.
Medyo kinulang lang doon sa putback attempt niya. Pero Aguilar kicks it. Catch and shoot, no good. Rebound by MJ Homo. Takes the putback jumper.
That time, squaladong tira dun si Homo. The score now is 16-12. TIKAS Kapampangan still ahead by 4.
And Estalilla is going to be bringing it down right there to his big man. Santos once again tries inside. No good. Aguilar trying to save it. Saves it to Miley.
No,
Excuse me, Khan.
Yeah, it's Khan.
And Aguilar getting that ball. Here comes MJ Homo. Out to his streaking guard. Open right there.
That is Kenneth Javier with a home run. And the lead is back down to 2, 16-14. 4 minutes na lamang tayo sa first quarter, Aaron.
And once again, Santos getting an inside pass, but a sorry miss right there. Pushing the pace right here is TGC Santa Rosa. Inside pass. Beautiful play right there to the big man.
And this time, Cardenio with a reverse. Mukhang mabilis ang pace natin, Aaron, ha?
Yeah, itong TGC Santa Rosa, they're really trying to push the pace in this game.
Samantalang Kapampangan, gusto nila mga low block offensive plays.
Especially with passes to guys like Santos. They're finding him right there. But Khan, strip right there by Homo. Dive for it. And right there, open play once again in the transition. Javier.
Back-to-back baskets for TGC Santa Rosa Saints. Suddenly, they grabbed the driver's seat. 18-16, 3 minutes and 17 in the first.
Dalawa na ang lamang ng TGC Santa Rosa dito. Transition play talaga ang hinahanap nila. But anyway, this is Estalilla dribbling the ball, looking for a friend. Out there to Lancer Khan for 3.
Woo! Oh boy, both teams, tremendous shooting, ha?
And once again, open na naman to si Javier. Just too easy right there.
Transition offense in full display for Santa Rosa.
And ito na, Padayo gonna try to slow it down. Gives it to Estalilla, his point guard. Homo's gonna be guarding him. Out to Padayo. Baseline once again for Santos, the big boy. Nowhere to go, but he kicks it to Lancer. Khan inside. No good. Rebounded. Wala pa rin para sa TIKAS Kapampangan. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. That's a corner 3 right there. And once again, that's Padayo with a 3-point field goal from the corner.
Alam mo, Aaron, first game pa, napapansin ko yung left quarter court, napakaswerte. Ang daming nasushoot na tira doon.
And tama, everything's going in for both teams right now. It's just frenetic pace, and Estalilla gonna be pushing it. That's Lancer Khan. to number 17. That's Padayaw, no good. Oh, and MJ just loses that ball.
Mabilis talaga ang pace. Hinga muna tayo ng malalim. Hinga muna tayong malalim. We have a timeout on the floor. Our score, 22-20. Titans up by 2. Take a look at this last bit of action. That explains both teams want to score. Lakas assist for the quarter brought to you by SM SOUTHMALL. We got it all for you. We'll be right back for more SLA Junior Showcase.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
All right, back to live action. Aaron, go ahead.
And we're back after that turnover doon para kay MJ Homo. But let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne Lozano. Daphne, take it away.
With both teams eyeing for a back-to-back win, Santa Rosa Saints head coach Dave Gomez said that they will not take the game lightly because this is their battle cry. They will focus on giving different looks to their defense to counter the opponent's offensive strategy. While for TIKAS KAPAMPANGAN head coach John Ocampo, he said 3 things: defensive dominance, winning mindset, and play as a team. Let's see which team will clinch their first back-to-back win. Back to you, Aaron and Ryan.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Yun na nga, kagaya ng sinabi ko sa analysis kanina. Yung kanilang style of play, kumbaga kontra-tiyempo yan eh. Pampanga wants to go slow, low block offense, get the big guy involved. And Santa Rosa naman, it's a go-go-go play. Talagang they want to go fast.
Tama, Ryan. Contrasting talaga yung styles nitong TGC, Santa Rosa, and TIKAS Kapampangan. As you mentioned, one wants to go fast, one wants to go slow. So we're gonna see at the end of the game kung sino mag-comeback dito, kung sino mananalo with these 2 types of plays. But anyway, on the free throw line right now is Santos, number 9, the big man. He's been putting in the work in this game inside.
And putting the work is the right term for it, because ang isa pang makikita natin dito sa TIKAS Kapampangan, should Santa Rosa Saints will foul because of their inside dominance, kailangan talaga ma-master ng TIKAS Kapampangan as we take a look at another 3-point play.
And that's Nico Aguilar once again. Another layup dun sa loob para kay Nico Aguilar, and 1.
Tingnan natin yan sa slow-mo. Take a look at this Nico Aguilar flight. Lakas moment of the quarter brought to you by CDO. Food that brings you home. And he's taking home that layup.
And let's see if Nico Aguilar can complete this 3-point play. And he does.
Iba talaga pag NCAA. San Sebastian, Buwa, pag nanggaling ka sa mga ganung program, yung playing experience nadadala dito sa Junior Showcase.
Tama, Ryan. Iba yung composure na nadadala when you play for overseas. But an alley-oop play, oh! Just short on that. Sayang yun para sa TIKAS Kapampangan.
That's coming from Manaloto.
And here we go. This is TGC Santa Rosa. Gonna be setting up the play right now. Looking for a friend dun. This is Javier for 3. No good. And that ball is gonna stay with TGC Santa Rosa.
Last touch by Manaloto. And they have 14-second shot clock. Ngayon, ang susubukan naman ni Coach Dave Gomez ay triangle offense. Tingnan natin kung mag-work out ang play na ito.
And Joaquin De La Cruz inbounds to Javier. This is a catch and shoot from the right corner. No good. And that's a foul right there on the fight for the rebound.
You know, in this particular game, mapapansin mo Santa Rosa, hindi sila nagsasayang ng segundo. They want to set it up. They want to take a decent attempt. Ayaw nilang ubusin ng shot clock as much as possible. Kumbaga, high-octane offense for the Saints so far.
Kumbaga, Ryan, run and gun sila. No, non-stop action. This is Javier from the corner. No good once again on his 3-point attempt. Oh, but he just steals it, grabs it off. But Salalila gets that rebound.
Muntik-muntikan na yun si Disu on that reverse.
And here comes Manoloto. He's gonna set up the play. Almost a steal, and it's a steal. And once again, Santa Rosa out in the open court. But a foul is called right there.
Talagang go dito Santa Rosa.
Non-stop talaga itong Santa Rosa. They're just gonna keep on running in this game. Di talaga napapagod itong mga batang to.
That's the employ of Coach Dave Gomez. And for sure, he will use at least 10 men to make sure that every player will be on the high-energy offense. Ito na.
And a miscommunication doon between Disu and Karait. Turnover right there. Ball possession going back to TIKAS Kapampangan. 23-22 is the score.
Kumbaga sa negosyo, no, may risk, may reward. Ang rewarding naman sa Santa Rosa, they can pile up some points so easily. But the risk here is those turnovers.
Tama, yung mga turnovers sila in transition, yung mga passes nila, rushed offense kasi sila eh. So really, as you mentioned kanina, high risk, high reward yung ginagawa nila. But anyway, right here, this is Manoloto.
It's Estalilla rather.
Estalilla, I'm sorry. Out to the big man inside.
Block!
And an outlet pass once again. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Layup attempt right there is good by Estalilla.
Nice finger roll. 10 seconds na lamang ngayon.
And here we go. Last shot opportunity dito para sa Santa Rosa. This is Javier. Javier isolated right there. Javier kicks it. That's a three-point attempt. No good right there.
That's it. End of first quarter.
At the end of our first quarter, the score is 24-23 in favor of TIKAS Kapampangan.
At titingnan natin muna ang ating first quarter highlights kung saan makikita natin the high-octane offense of Santa Rosa versus the inside and outside game of TIKAS Kapampangan. So we take a look at that shot by TIKAS Kapampangan. Fast break finish by Nico Aguilar. And we take a look at this outside sniping from mid-range para sa TIKAS Kapampangan, courtesy of John Padayo, and that hustle, bustle, and a conversion home run by Kenneth Javier. Those are the highlights of the first quarter. Ito pong ating score. First quarter ends 24-23.
Unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga, kahit di sabihin. Feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
Both teams have one thing in common, the eagerness to win. We can see how they delivered during the first quarter for giving us a close match. Let's see what the second quarter has for them. Will it still be a close gap or will still someone widen the gap?
Thank you so much, Daphne Lozano, for that report. Kagaya na sinabi ko kanina, dikit na dikit. First quarter pa lang, 23-24, Aaron.
Yeah, no one giving an edge right now dun sa first quarter. Kahit sabihin mo, contrasting yung playstyles nila, talagang tutok na tutok yung game nila. But a drive right there by Javier and he loses it. But Santa Rosa gets it back. This is Karait for the mid-range jumper and the baseline. Javier once again. Javier, no good.
Oh, that's 3 offensive rebounds by Santa Rosa.
And Kapampangan just forgetting to box out on those plays. Javier once again. Wala pa rin para kay Javier.
And finally, Estalilla grabs the rebound.
And Estalilla's gonna take it down right here. Estalilla tries to break down his defender. He's trapped right there, but a foul is called on that play.
Papansin ko rito sa white shirts na talagang si Estalilla talagang sine-check nila because from the last possessions, umi-score si Estalilla off the drive. So they want to prevent that and have Santa Rosa convert on more fast break opportunities.
Yeah, and if you saw kanina talagang stinap nila before he even got to the three-point line on that play. But they try the inbound play dun sa loob. Once again, the inside attack by Kapampangan. Kick, corner, baseline drive, probing.
I like that, probing.
Right there, this is a kick to Manaloto.
Yes.
And he just beats the buzzer on that play.
So mga kaibigan, kami ni Aaron, meron kaming word of the day, probing.
And right here, Karait, inside play once again.
Yes!
And that's Dave Panelo getting that bucket inside.
It is 25-26 lamang pa rin ang TIKAS. 8:36 Aaron at the second.
Estalilla out to Manaloto, but foul inside is called.
Oo, matatawagan yata I see De La Cruz. Joaquin De La Cruz. Take a look at this last bit of action in slow-mo. Double teaming defense result to the lakas assist of the game brought you by SM Southmall. Kita mo yung mga ball distribution nila. Kakaiba, no?
Talagang mabilis talaga mamasa itong mga Santa Rosa boys. Really good chemistry from these players.
In the meantime, meron tayong foul. Tatawagan kay John Karait. And that's the second personal on Karait. So take a look at the team fouls. Clean slate pa ang TIKAS Kapampangan, whereas TGC Santa Rosa has 3 team fouls.
And some free throws coming up right now for number 8, itong si Mike Cosal.
And so far, TIKAS Kapampangan shooting a little bit over 60% sa kanilang free throws. But if they want to win, they need to score at least 70 pen. Nako, medyo maalat si Cosal on the free throw attempt.
Pero hanggang ngayon, it's just a 1-point lead for TIKAS Kapampangan. So dikit na dikit pa din yung game. And a turnover right here. An open court right here for number 22. That's STA Lilia getting the open layup to go.
Siya ang maasahan ng TIKAS Kapampangan when it comes to creating situations in fast break. Another score for STA Lilia. Whoa! It's a dunk! It's a dunk by Panelo off the pass.
And look at that bullet pass right there by the guard to Panelo for that standing dunk right there. Show us some hops.
Parang nag-stretching siya doon sa ring.
And another steal right here by Santa Rosa. Open court, gameplay block. And he gives it right there. Handoff. Another pass. Isa pang handoff. And this is number 16, attempts the three-pointer.
Oh! Back-to-back basket by Panelo. He had a dunk earlier, now a tip-in.
And the score is 29-28 in favor of the TGC Santa Rosa Saints.
And Coach John Ocampo sues for time. And as we take a look at this, we're gonna have a timeout. Magbabalik po ang Junior World Showcase.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Okay, that's CDO, food that brings you home, of course. Sa ating mga sponsor dito sa SLA Junior World Showcase. And of course, kasama ko si Aaron. And so far, Aaron, ang pinaka-guiding light dito sa Santa Rosa ang kanilang fast break. Take a look at this. Lakas moment of the quarter. It's a slam dunk by Dave Panelo, brought to you by CDO, food that brings you home. And he gonna slam this one home.
And Panelo just showing us the athleticism on that play. Pati composure kasi nawala yung bola. Pero he was still able to finish that dunk attempt on that play. But anyway, STA Lilia with a cross-court pass right there. Hook pass. And a drive right here inside. Kick out stolen right there by De La Cruz.
Good defensive stance there by Santa Rosa.
And almost another steal done by Kapampangan. But they kick it. For the three-point attempt, no good.
Nagpistol si Joaquin De La Cruz.
Panelo getting the offensive rebound right here. This is Los Baños. Out to number 20, Karait. Once again, wala pa rin doon para sa Santa Rosa.
Good challenge defense there by TIKAS Kapampangan. Hindi sanay dito ang Santa Rosa sa half-court offense.
And a corner three-point attempt by Kapampangan. Wala pa rin. And Santa Rosa once again gonna try to push the pace. And here we go, Los Baños out to Karait for two.
Wow, Karait has been working so hard. Especially itong dalawang tao na to, Karait and Panelo. Working dividends here for Santa Rosa.
And back to Kapampangan right there, STA Lilia. This is a catch and shoot by Manaloto, no good. And once again, out in the open court, but a steal right there. And STA Lilia just all alone on that play.
Some blow-by play, nakaagaw si STA Lilia and getting the basket. The lead is chopped down to 1.
And with about 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining, talagang dikit pa rin ang game natin. This is De La Cruz right here. He's asking for a ball screen from Panelo. But he goes the other way.
Teka muna, up. We see some stare-downs between these two youngsters.
Some commotion right there.
Anong kailangan kung isang athlete ka? Hindi na marunong ka rin mag-train sa sarili. Kailangan ganyan mga players. You need to impose your attitude to win, but not to harm players.
Tama, Ryan, and especially in a game like this na dikit, na kailangan lahat ng mga player, any error na ganun could cost them the game in the end.
Meron pa tayong 14-second shot clock, 31-30. It's just a 1-point lead. Halos kalahati na tayo sa second quarter. 5 minutes and 57.
De La Cruz just inbounded that ball right to his point guard. This is Toledo. Toledo inside.
Woo! Kita mo yung crossover na yon. Oh!
But once again, Dave Panelo getting the basket inside and one right there.
That's the second time na nagkaroon si Dave Panelo ng N1 play. Take a look at this in slow-mo. From that drive, Mintis, and that's the lakas grab of the quarter by Dave Panelo. Brought to you by True Religion.
And Panelo just eating his opponents inside. Talagang nangangain tong si Panelo. Pagkapasok niya ng game with that dunk right there and one. Lahat ginagawa niya sa loob.
Binati mo, minintis tuloy.
But right here, back to Estalilia. He's going to be setting up the play from the right wing. Estalilia being hounded by Toledo. Estalilia in and out dribble. Inside pass to his big man. And a foul is called right there.
You know, TIKAS Kapampangan is very good on half-court games. So, makikita mo, once Estalilia setting up his players, for sure they will find probably an inside point or probably a decent shot, so to speak.
Tama, their guards really do a good job of breaking down their defenders in front of them, attracting the defense for that easy open drop pass doon, parang kanina to De Jesus.
Kaya lang, ang problema sa TIKAS Kapampangan, galing free throws. They already missed a third straight. Make that four. Oh!
And right here, that's Panelo once again with the rebound. He's going to give it to MJ Toledo. And Toledo's going to be setting it up against this defense ng Kapampangan. That's a kick to the left wing. Los Baños inside to Karait. And he gets the friendly bounce.
Karait and Panelo, the inside operators for Santa Rosa.
And 5 na ang lamang ng TGC Santa Rosa Saints. 35-30 ang score. 5 minutes remaining in our second period. This is Manaloto.
Estalilia.
Estalilia, excuse me. And that's Lancer Khan. Nowhere to go, Lancer Khan.
Uh-oh. Well, they're trying to complain na natamaan si Lance Khan sa ulo from that spin. But of course, the referee's called what? Traveling? We'll check. Oh, ang ating SINAG Liga Lakas 40 Commissioner Ronnie Santos, and of course our CEO President Ray Alao, yung kanyang anak, naging coach sa Leap PH kanina. And Boss Ray Alao will do the analyst tomorrow. Oh, three-point shot!
Estalilia with a 3-point field goal right there.
And he beat the shot clock.
Right here, it's going to be the ball possession dun sa Santa Rosa. Panelo is open, going to try his hand at the 3. In and out right there, but a big rebound by number 62. That is Valenzuela. He's fouled right there, so 2 free throws coming up for Brian Valenzuela.
Slowly but surely, Santa Rosa dominating its boards. Tingnan natin itong last play. 3-point shot. Lakas shot of the quarter by Keith Estalilia. Brought to you by CDO. Food that brings you home.
And that's good awareness dun para kay Estalilia, realizing that the shot clock was running down. Took that shot agad and he made it.
Ito, pumasok ang unang free throw ni Brian Valenzuela na kasing lapad ko.
Talagang, yung mga player na ganyan, mahirap bantayan yan sa loob. Valenzuela.
37-33 mga kaibigan. 4 minutes and 24 remaining. You know, Aaron, we can see the contrasting styles. But again, what makes them in a very, very tight situation na ganito katitin lamang because they always come up better offense or better defense. Kumbaga, nagpapatong-patong lang yung kanilang mga production. No?
Tama, and both of these teams are just really playing hard. Talagang bakbakan lang. None of them are giving an inch right here, but a catch and shoot from the right corner, no good. Rebound right there by Valenzuela. And they're going to be setting up the play. This is MJ Toledo out to Los Baños. Los Baños just takes the top of the key 3 and he makes it.
May tira pala si Los Baños sa labas. And that will be a timeout call by TIKAS Kapampangan. Nice shot from top of the key. Look at this. Starter step, gathers feet, 3-point shot. Nothing but net. And we have a ceasefire. We'll be right back for more SLA Junior Showcase. Okay, back to live action tayo dito. Look at this. Lancer Khan, the last game against Hustle Rising Suns. Tremendous performance, 35 points, 16 boards, 4 steals, 42% shooting from the field. Astounding.
And just look at those numbers, monster numbers right there. But let's turn it over to Daphne Lozano for a courtside report.
From its outstanding double-double performance in their previous game, TIKAS Kapampangan's Lancer Khan still aims to practice consistency by prioritizing defense because he believes that offense will follow. He also added that he will play wholeheartedly and give everything that he's got from his experiences as a player. Back to you, Aaron and Ryan.
Thank you so much, Daphne Lozano. Yun na nga, nung habang nagsasalita si Daphne, muntik na naman pumasok yung open shot ni Lance Khan. He created it from that double screen.
Yeah, and with a big game from his last game, let's see if he can carry his momentum. Yung 35 points na yun, madala niya sa game na to because they really need him right now because the TGC Santa Rosa Saints are leading by 7 against Khan's team right now.
At nag-free throw ngayon si John Padayan, kagaya ng diniscuss natin in the start of the broadcast. Free throw shooting will be very important for TIKAS Kapampangan to keep afloat with the 6-point lead by Santa Rosa.
And mas lalo na yung attack ng TIKAS Kapampangan is all inside, so it's inevitable na they're gonna get a lot of foul calls here. So they're gonna have to convert on that if they're gonna want to win.
Yes.
Pero Toledo is out. This is Los Baños once again. Short on that play.
We check.
Khan with an outlet. Oh! That's a deflection right there. Ball possession is gonna be staying with Kapampangan.
Of course, meron tayong mga palitan sa tao. Upo muna si Kenneth Ochoa. And we still have 3 minutes and a half remaining. 6-point game for Santa Rosa.
Gomez entering the game for TIKAS Kapampangan. This is Estalilia with a behind-the-back dribble to Santos. He did the damage in the first quarter. Santos gets it to go.
Need more production from that guy.
And here we go. This is, it's a steal right there by Santos. And he gives it out there to Lancer Khan.
Yes! Oh, what a move by Khan. Kita mo, yung hop step niya, ang layo.
And just look at the way na nag-hop step siya. He picked that dribble up, split the D on that play. Look at
Take a
that.
look at that. Lancer Khan with his brilliant move. Lakas move the quarter brought to you by True Religion.
Just the body control right there. Look at that play. Yung pick up niya dun. Talagang iniwasan niya yung defender itong si Lancer Khan. And he gets that N1 play to go.
And just like that, the lead is 1 point for Santa Rosa, 40-39.
And Toledo. And that pass is spoiled right there. Stolen once again. This is Padayao pushing the pace. Padayao, out to Khan. In that baseline corner, nowhere to go. He's gonna take it out muna. This is Gomez. Out to Estalilia. Estalilia with a pick from Santos.
For the shot clock.
Estalilia, nowhere to go. They're gonna need to take it. Khan! No good. And Toledo is gonna push the pace for Santa Rosa. Oh, another turnover by Toledo. Khan, this is a 3-on-1 fast break.
Oh!
Sayang na sayang yun, Ryan.
Kumbaga, one turnover after the other. We see a little helter-skelter basketball of late in the second quarter.
Ganito talaga yung magiging result from the pace of the game. Talagang takbuhan tong dalawang teams. So a lot of action but also a lot of errors dito kasi nagmamadali sila.
And we have Nico Aguilar issuing a pass.
And this is number 17, gives it to Aguilar. Top of the key, 3.
Oh!
Good.
Kapapasok lang. Instant offense for Nico.
And Aguilar just doing the damage in this game. Inside, outside, lahat na ginagawa niya. And Estalilia. Estalilia looking for a friend. He's on the right wing. Out to the baseline, back to Estalilia. This is Khan. Open on the left corner is Gomez. Short on that play. Pero Santos getting the offensive rebound and put back to go on that.
Tremendous presence by Santos. Alam niyang papalabas na yung bola pero nakuha niya pa rin at na-score pa sa TIKAS Kapampangan.
43-41 is the score. 1 minute and 30 remaining in the second quarter.
Oh! Ito, nagbubruskuhan na ditong sinapadayad Galoso. So, things are a little get physical but still a very intense game.
Galoso just playing volleyball on that play. Talagang binangga niya yung kalaban niya doon to draw that foul. Good aggressive play by him.
May naalala ko pag sinasabing bumangga sa isang team dati sa PBA. Ang bumangga, giba.
And talagang giba yung defender doon. But Panelo with almost a knockout play right there. And here we go, Padayaw. And this is Khan open for the left-hand layup.
Nice assist.
And MJ Homo back in the game. And Aguilar fakes it, doesn't take it. Inside pass right there. Panelo, wala. Rebound by Santos. Pushing the pace once again. And Khan, lumabas pa yun.
But still, this game is tied at 43. This is our third deadlock. Time remaining, 1 minute and 3. Napunta na tayo sa halftime, partner.
And here we go with MJ Homo. He's gonna be setting it up muna. This guard, he's a product of Perpetual Binyan. Really steady guard.
Lapit lang dito yun. Ay, Binyan pala. Akala ko sa Delta. Turnover tuloy sa Santa Rosa.
Yeah, these kids are actually from San Pedro, the Laguna area, Santa Rosa area.
Maraming magagandang venues doon. Take a look at here. The head coach of TGC Santa Rosa, Dave Gomez.
And Lancer Khan once again, catch and shoot, left wing. And he's just picking up right where he left dun sa 35-point game niya nitong last niya.
At ang maganda pa rito kay Khan, this is just the first half. Nagpapainit pa to si Khan. And with this backcourt duo of Lance Khan and Kid Estalilla, you can expect that TIKAS Kapampangan can soar on their scoring. But ang kailangan pa ritong makita, gusto ko po makita sa TIKAS Kapampangan, yung kanilang turnovers. Nung middle part ng second quarter, nagkaroon silang spring of turnovers, kaya nakabalik itong Santa Rosa. Now, these two players that I mentioned, Estalilla and also Lance Khan, pagdating sa second half, kapag dikit pa rin ang laban, they should take charge. For sure, they will be checked by the defense of TGC Santa Rosa.
And tama, they've been doing a good job in scoring in this first half. Pero you also have to take note na they're also finding their teammates inside. You can see Lancer Khan right there.
And we also have Padayaw and Santos na umi-score din.
Talagang binibigyan nila ng opportunity to score itong mga players nila. And Khan, an open fast break here. You can see that.
And he takes 5. And on the other side, 3-point shot, left quarter court, bullseye.
He's really doing the damage on all cylinders dito, itong si Lancer Khan. Pero we're back to our ball game after that quick timeout. 46-43 is the score. Lamang ng tatlo ang TIKAS Kapampangan. This is Nico Aguilar with the ball out there to Dave Panelo. Corner. Javier out to his big man. Oh, Aguilar cuts, but it's stolen right there. And they're gonna be pushing the pace here. This is Padayaw. There's no resistance whatsoever on that play for Padayaw.
Smooth as silk layup there.
And 5 ang lamang. This is last shot opportunity para sa Santa Rosa. Aguilar fakes, drives, kicks it, corner. Javier, can he make it? No, he can't. But that ball is going to be staying with the Santa Rosa team.
They still have 3.1 seconds. Enough time for them to have at least 1 or 2 dribbles and shoot.
Inbound play right here. Oh, kickball right there.
So the game clock is at 2.5 seconds. Wala, patay na po ang ating shot clock. Just seconds away for halftime break.
And Santa Rosa gonna try for a quick bucket here. Aguilar is gonna be inbounding once again. Aguilar to Dave Panelo. Oh! Almost an end one, but he's fouled.
And that's a foul on Padayaw. Yung mga play na gano'n, no? Mapapansin mo yung mga malalaking mama ng Santa Rosa. They cut and they go to that shaded lane in time. Eksakto yung kanilang kanilang pag-receive.
And alam mo, Ryan, kanina you were praising the scoring nitong si Nico Aguilar. Pero on that play, he was able to showcase yung passing naman niya.
Yes.
Nahanap niya si Panelo on that play. Almost a knockout play. Pero still, nonetheless, 2 free throws coming up for Dave Panelo, di ba?
Naipasok ni Panelo ang una. He makes both. 1.2 takes.
And let's see kung kaya ng Kapampangan for a miracle. And
wala na. Tumama sa ilalim ng board. Tapos natapik ni Nico. Time expires.
And at the end of our first half, ang score natin is 48-45 in favor of TIKAS Kapampangan. Let's check out some highlights right here. You can see that inside pass to Dave Panelo with a jam right there. Good find by him. And then this is Toledo getting the ball stolen by Estalilla. And it's just too easy right there for that open layup. Itong Kapampangan, they were getting into the transition game dun sa second quarter. Pero itong Santa Rosa naman, ng whole first half, they've been just getting into the transition gameplay right there. And look at that, that's Lancer Khan, the guy who scored 35 points last game, picking up right where he left off. And once again, the score is 48 to 45 in favor ng TIKAS Kapampangan. We'll be back shortly after this halftime break.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po of SINAG Liga Asya, and we are here at the Manila International Auto Show 2024, and I am with the Managing Director of Jitor Auto Philippines, Mr. Miguelito. Sir, kamusta po kayo? Magandang hapon sa iyo. And talk about the launch that you had, diba? Dalawang bagong kotse for Jitor. What are your reactions to that?
Okay, we are so happy that the consumers, that the auto industry, the auto community, this is most awaited model variant of Jitor. So we are so happy that they are all here witnessing our launch, the grand launch, the public launch of the Jitor T2 and our dashing PHEV. So now they can go to our showroom in about 23 showrooms nationwide, and they can inquire with our sales executive, Jitor Sales Ambassador, all about T2 and dashing PHEV.
Well, Sir Miguelito, we saw two brand new cars for you, which also adds up to the selection, the X70, the X70 Plus, the dashing, and also the cute and comfortable ice cream, diba? In a competitive segment that Jitor has entered, what is the advantage of these two brand new cars and your other cars over the competition?
Okay, this T2 is the most advanced when it comes to technology. It features the intelligent four-wheel drive. It has an advanced driver assist system that it has about 17 to 18 functions. It has airbags, about 8 airbags. It has 12 speakers with high-end sound system of by Sony. And it has a lot of features that is really worth value of the money of consumers. At each category, I think this is #1 now in the market.
#1 now in the market, and you're just 1 year into the Philippines, right? In sales in the Philippines, just like our league, SINAG Liga Asya. There's a lot of similarities between the Jitor Auto Philippines and SINAG Liga Asya. Are those similarities visual, and that's why you also partnered with us as our official sponsor?
Yes, sa mga kasinag natin, I am so happy because the Kasinag board of directors, the one who is running Kasinag are my former colleagues, friends, and I'm so happy that the Kasinag is giving opportunity to our youth, to our athlete, and that is what also Jitor is offering. We are offering the latest of its technology when it comes to automotive industry. You will see all our models from dashing, from X70 up to this latest T2, all the features. Rarely or seldom you can find this feature present in other, I won't say anything.
Well, As you said nga, Jetour is drive your future and SINAG Liga Asya is the league of the future. Now, Sir Miguelito, you can invite the mga kasinag to go to the showrooms of Jetour and check out their whatever card they want, the X70, the new T2, or the Dashing. You can go ahead and invite them.
Okay. First, I would like to invite you. This is a 4-day exhibit at the Manila International Auto Show here at World Trade Center. So you can come here until Sunday. We are featuring the latest model of Jetour T2, and the Dashing PHEV. So sa ating mga kasinag, sa ating mga viewers, sa ating followers, we can also invite you to visit our showroom nationwide. We have about 23 dealers nationwide to serve and to get these products closer to you.
Once again, that is the Managing Director of Jetour Auto Philippines, Sir Miguelito Jose. Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations on the success.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. It is our pleasure. Once again, mga kasinag, go to the nearest Jetour store near you. And also, tutok lang po sa SINAG Liga Asya for more updates with the league. Ako po si Enzo Galarosa from SINAG Liga Asya. We are one. What is up mga kasinag? It is the Chief Enzo Galarosa at andirito po tayo for the SLA Inspire SINAG Liga Asya Basketball Clinic in partnership with Leap Basketball PH. Liga na!
Go, ready, stretching.
Unang-una, talagang mag-enjoy yung mga bata. Tapos pangalawa na lang dun yung pagde-develop sa kanila kasi makuha lang natin sila na mag-enjoy, maglaro ng basketball hanggang sa pagtanda. Mission success na tayo doon. Kaya by doing this, talagang grateful kami sa SLA family na talagang nagdala sila ng 75 or plus na mga bata para mag-enjoy at matuto.
Ang dami nag-i-invite sa atin para sa ganitong basketball clinic sa mga lugar-lugar kung saan pupunta ang SINAG Liga Asya para sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong barangay. SINAG Liga Asya, asahan niyo po kami na tutulong kami, pati po ang SLA legend. Abangan niyo mamaya yan, maglalaro sila. Kaya napakaswerte natin kasi General Ronald Lee, kahit na very busy, naisip niya itong basketball clinic na to para sa Bawang La Union. Para po sa lahat ng makapanood nito, sakay na para sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Dapat hindi matapos dito ngayon. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy yung programa natin. Yun ang pinakamaganda dyan. Siyempre, sa tulong ni General Lee, mga ganitong mga basketball clinic at tulong ng SLA at ng LEAP, ituloy natin ang programa para sa mga kabataan.
Two claps! Two claps!
Okay, go water break! Thank you kay General Lee and sa mga tao na nag-organize ng event na to. I believe na madami pang magiging kasunod to, hindi lang dito sa Bawang La Union, kundi sa buong parte ng Pilipinas. Kaya please keep on supporting SINAG Liga Asya and Leap Basketball PH para malay nyo next time, dyan naman kami sa mga lugar nyo.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan na po magtatapos ang ating SINAG Liga Asya Inspire Basketball Clinic in collaboration with Leap Basketball PH. Tutok lang po kayo kung saan kami susunod nang magbibigay inspirasyon sa mga kabataan. Once again, ako po si Enzo Galarosa of SINAG Liga Asya. We are one.
And welcome back everyone. So we are here for our halftime report between the TGC Santa Rosa Saints and the TIKAS Kapampangan team. So really crazy first half in that action. Ang dami natin nakita doon, Ryan. So what can you tell us about that game nung una?
Explain muna natin ang ating halftime score is 48-45. 3-point lead lang ng TIKAS Kapampangan. Very interesting stats ang makikita natin ng short while. But of course, ipakita muna natin sa ating mga televiewers ang ating mga first half highlights. Dahil makikita natin dyan, one team is a fast-paced team, one team wants to score inside. Take a look at this. Yung alley play kay Nico Aguilar scored a basket para sa Santa Rosa Saints. And then we have a medium range jumper para kay Padayaw. And then we have this nice incursion by Dave Panelo off the assist. And steal, itong si Kid Estalilla, mahilig siyang mangagaw. And he scored that pathway. May dilaw. Yun yung style ni Kid Estalilla, no? And then on the other side, meron tayong give and go play. Score the basket dyan para sa TGC Santa Rosa. And finally, this layup by Lancer Khan. Those are the first half highlights there on.
Yeah, and as you mentioned kanina, Ryan, di ba? Really contrasting game styles for both of those teams. So we have some stats in front of us right now.
Yes, ang ating field goals hindi nagkakalayo. 47% ang Kapampangan, 45% for Santa Rosa. Rebound story, it's a 12-point edge for Santa Rosa, 14-point edge bench points for Santa Rosa. But points of turnovers, lamang dyan ang TIKAS Kapampangan. And not only that, Kapampangan had 11 steals in this quarter.
And I'm sure na malaking factor yung game style ng Santa Rosa, di ba? And as you can see, some leading scorers here,
Yes,
Ryan.
leading scores natin. Panelo with 10, Aguilar with 10, Javier with 6, Homo with 4. Para naman sa TIKAS Kapampangan, Can with 14, Miko Santos 12, Padayo 11, Estalilla 9.
And as we mentioned kanina, itong si Lancer Khan scored 35 in their last game. And parang maabot na naman niya yung number na yun kasi in this first half pa lang 14 points na siya, di ba? So
Yes,
really,
if you double that, that's 28. That's a little 7 points below the 35-point output.
pero Lancer Khan just really doing the damage for his team right now. And pati itong si Santos, so inside and outside attack itong dalawang to. A guard and a big man for TIKAS Kapampangan.
So, on this second half, what do we expect para sa TIKAS Kapampangan? More scoring opportunities from the big guys and also Estalilla or maybe Can might deliver the scoring blow, especially down the stretch. Here we go, third quarter na tayo, Aaron.
And MJ Homo is going to be the point guard for their start. He's going to look, oh, that's an inside play to Dave Panelo.
How many times we did see that? Third time around, Panelo has 12.
And just the vision right there by MJ Homo finding the streaking big man inside for that alley-oop play. But this is Cosal and Santos looking for a handoff right here. Hands it off, Estalilla back to Santos, pick and pop. Oh no, he passes it actually. And it's blocked.
Yes, it is a slight block.
And Homo hands it off right there. And a foul is called on that play.
Makikita mo talaga sa Santa Rosa, no? Once they have a fast break opportunity, they're gonna go. At that time, they drew a foul. Take a look at this in slow-mo replay. Another alley-oop. Lakas assist of the quarter brought to you by
SM SOUTHMALL.
Yan. Unti-unti na kita. Masasanay ka rin.
But anyway, this is 2 free throws for Cardenio, Jazel Cardenio, the big man from Santa Rosa.
And he makes both free throws.
So 1-point lead right now by TGC Santa Rosa Saints. 9 minutes and 15 remaining dito sa third quarter natin. Handoff to Estalilla, spins. Oh, a drop pass right there to Padayaw, but he loses it. Steps out of bounds. Ball possession is going to go to Santa Rosa.
Great interior defense by Santa Rosa, forcing a turnover for Kapampangan.
And MJ Homo going to be taking it down right here. Aguilar to Panelo. And Homo calling out instructions. Aguilar just takes that three. It's short. And Santos gets the board right there. Estalilla going to be taking it down muna. Oh, inside pass. All alone. Fake. Oh, that's a dangerous play right there. But luckily, no one got hurt. That's Cosal going to the free throw line after he was fouled by Nico Aguilar.
It's going to be a pushing foul. Kulang foul pa lamang yan ni Nico Aguilar. But more importantly, TIKAS Kapampangan will shoot more free throws.
This is Cosal with 2 attempts.
Made his first. Yung last 2 trips niya sa free throw line, hindi pumasok yung mga free throws niya. So this is the first point of Cosal in this ball game.
And Ryan, kanina we were talking about this kid, itong si Nico Aguilar. He has 10 points currently in this game. So what did you like from him in that first half?
He's an operator. He's an experienced guy. He's one of the senior statesmen dito sa Santa Rosa. He knows what to do, what will be his role. But more importantly, kapag dikit ang laban, Aguilar must take over.
That's a corner pass to Javier for the three-pointer.
And Javier has 9 points in this game.
And Javier not firing that much dun sa first quarter. Di pumapasok mga 3-pointers niya. Pero now, it's a good sign for him in this second half. He made that first attempt.
Yeah, speaking of field goals, he's 3 of 9. Now he's 4 of 10.
And Santos, airmails that shot. Pero Lancer gets it back to Costal for 3. No good. And ito na si Aguilar. Gets that board and he's gonna push the pace once again. Santa Rosa to Dave. No good. Foiled on that play, and Santos naman babawi on the other end. Fast break opportunity for him, no good. But it's a rebound by Cosal.
Ayaw
He's
pa rin.
fouled.
Ayaw pa rin. Those sorry misses by TIKAS Kapampangan.
MJ Homo called for a foul there. Couldn't believe it on that play. Pero nonetheless, that's gonna be 2 free throws once again para kay Cosal.
So he made 2 on that trip. And all of his points are coming from the free throw line.
And Ryan, kanina, di ba, we were talking about the contrasting gameplays itong dalawa. Itong Kapampangan, they tend to slow it down, play in the half court, give it to their big men, set play. Ito namang Santa Rosa, di ba, puro transition offense sila, open court. Pero we're starting to notice na itong TIKAS Kapampangan, they're starting to get into the fast breaks more and more after that first quarter.
Kasi kaya sila nagpa-pass break kapag nag-turnover ang Santa Rosa o kaya nakaka-block shot sila. That's the only time that they can do fast break. But more than that, they will love to go half court. And of course, TGC Santa Rosa Saints would like to thank Mr. Edward Salvador and Miss Ala Salvador of Fulitech Philippines and the Toledo group of companies for the support. Yeah, thank you so much for those distinguished persons. Salamat po sa pagsuporta sa SLA Junior World Showcase and STA scores for Kapampangan.
And Estalilia getting the deflection there from offense to defense para kay Estalilia. Lancer can hesitates. Oh, what a beautiful pass right there to Estalilia. No look right there.
And Estalia now has produced 2 baskets, 13 points for him.
And Homo just pulling up from 3 in the transition. Not the best of shots right there. Lancer can out to Santos for 2.
Yes! 6 unanswered points for TIKAS Kapampangan.
58 to 52 ang score natin. 6 minutes and 55 remaining in the third. Homo's gonna slow it down muna dito para sa Santa Rosa.
The tables has been turned, Aaron.
And here we go. This is Javier. Fake pass. Out inside. That's Dave Panelo. In
Ayaw.
and out. And ito na nga, push na. This is Padayaw. Padayaw. Euros. No good right there, but he's fouled.
So every missed shot or every turnover of Santa Rosa, Pampanga now capitalizing its presence, especially on the fast break because we have 3 guards na nandyan sa TIKAS Kapampangan.
And kumbaga yung ginawa ng Santa Rosa in the first half dito sa Kapampangan, they're doing it now to them. Talagang they're pushing the pace. Just see how Padayaw pushed it kanina as he made that free throw right there.
And that's 5 straight free throws made by TIKAS Kapampangan in this quarter.
And in the first half, diba, yung free throw shooting ng
Hindi
Kapampangan.
maganda.
Yeah, diba, as you mentioned. So medyo nag-iiba-iba na yung nangyayari sa kanila ngayon. But anyway, Aguilar, back to Homo.
It's like swing of the pendulum.
Yeah, and this is Homo, their steady point guard. So Aguilar, open right there. For the free throw line jumper, that's number 17, Jazel Cardenio.
And he scored 4 points in this third quarter, a total of 8.
This is Estalilia. Gonna be taking it down. Tao-tao muna ang defense dito para sa Santa Rosa. Handoff play to Lancer. Can nowhere to go right there. Can just steps back for the 3. No good. And Nico Aguilar getting the board once again. Pushing the pace in transition is Homo.
Oh. That's another home run for Homo. 6 points for Homo in this game.
And 4 na lang ang lamang ng Kapampangan. But Santos getting that easy shot. A handoff right there from his teammate. And Aguilar is gonna be pushing it agad.
Grabe itong si Nico Santos.
And a miss right there by Nico Aguilar. And an outlet play to Lancer Can. Look at that play right there, Ryan.
What a pass. 16 points now. And look at this. From a first half score of 45-48, suddenly 16 points for TIKAS Kapampangan as we take a look at this.
Look at that pass, Ryan. Saktong-sakto. That's the lakas moment of the quarter brought to you by CDO. Food that brings you home.
And we'll be right back for more. Magbabalik po kami.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing. makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized quality printing, makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
And welcome back to our game. And we'd also like to mention True Religion, Brand Jeans, as one of our sponsors in this game. Pero back to the ball game, 64-56 ang score natin in this third period. 5 minutes and 29 seconds remaining. Lamang pa rin ang TIKAS Kapampangan in this game. Ryan, what can you say about this lead ng TIKAS Kapampangan?
It's like switching on, switching off. Kanina nung first time switching off sila ngayon, they now switching on. They already scored 16 points and they want to do more.
And speaking of switching on, a turnover right here. Fast break opportunity para sa Kapampangan.
Yes!
Santos once again inside.
Wow. 6 points for Santos in this third quarter, a total of 18 points.
And almost a steal right there. Kanino
They
possession?
do. Another turnover partner.
And Ryan, everything just going the way of TIKAS Kapampangan in this third period.
And sa Santa Rosa, kailangan nilang magbago ng complexion of the game. Mukhang sumasabay na ang TIKAS Kapampangan sa fast game ng Santa Rosa.
Tama, hindi na masyadong effective yung ginagawa nila in the first half. But a cross-court pass right here for the three-pointer, no good. And Nico Aguilar is gonna push the pace once again. Nico Aguilar, oh!
Yes!
Nakuha
He
pa
thought he
niya
was
yun.
fouled, but still the shot made went in.
So Ryan, what would you say, luck or skill on that play?
That's luck, ha? Ibang klase.
And oh, Lancer Khan just bodied on that play by Javier. Goes to the ground.
But apart from those luck, importante pa rin ito sa Santa Rosa. Huwag silang manghinang loob. Remember, this is just an 8-point game. And we still, an eternity of basketball. Start natin yan sa mga seminars natin. The late great Joe Cantano. 4 minutes and 30, third quarter, malayo pa ito, Aaron.
Tama, it's so early in the third quarter. Still anyone's ball game. And Cosal driving baseline, blocked right there.
Sabi ni Dave Panelo, not in my house.
Estalilia back to Cosal. This is Lancer. Good fake. Inside play. Oh, sayang yung passing there. Pero Pagdayaw getting that foot back to go.
But that effort of passing, hindi sayang yon because another field goal for TIKAS Kapampangan.
And right now, we could see na itong TIKAS Kapampangan in a 2-3 zone against Santa Rosa. Ryan, why do you think they do that defense right now?
Well, one thing na nakikita natin dyan is to tire out those big guys. Kasi pag nagto-2-3 zone, you're gonna expect that Santa Rosa will try to shoot outside. If you have long shots like that, expect long rebounds. And once TIKAS Kapampangan go for rebounds, because of the 2 or 3 guard or maybe 4 guard rotation, they can run.
And right now, this is Giselle Cardenio on the line. 68-59 ang score natin. Make it 68-60. So 8 points ang lamang ng TIKAS Kapampangan with about 4 minutes remaining dito. Outlet pass to Cosal. All alone for 2.
And so far, TIKAS Kapampangan, what a third quarter they have. 22 points.
And here, once again, Javier catch and shoot. Wala pa rin para kay Javier. Estalilia. Outlet to Khan.
Oh! Akala ko yung dadakdak eh.
A little baby dunk right there. Top dunk doon para kay Lancer Khan.
And Khan has 18 points. Malapit na siya sa average.
This is Javier. Again, Javier block. Outlet na naman dito. Here comes Lancer Khan. Drop pass doon kay Cosal.
Isa traveling. Ang layo na inatras niya, no?
Hold the chair on that play, no, Ryan?
Anyways, what's important for TIKAS Kapampangan, they are on the rhythm. Take a look at this rhythm finish. Lakas play of the quarter brought to you by
J Project Clothing Shop.
Go. And of course, itong si Coach John Ocampo and TIKAS Kapampangan would like to thank AJTP Builders for their valiant support for the SLA Junior World Showcase. Salamat po.
And on that pass play, itong si Nico Aguilar once again heading to the free throw line. Another good aggressive drive by him, but some substitutions right now. Karait entering the game and Cardenio exiting the game.
ba nga nangyayari dito? Okay.
And we're gonna turn it over to Daphne Lozano for our courtside report.
I had the chance to talk to Nico Aguilar earlier, and I have come to realize that he has a recurring injury on his feet. He said that this does not hinder him from giving his all, and he applies the necessary aid for him to continue playing. With this, we can really see how much love he has for the game. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Pala, medyo may iniindang injury si Nico Aguilar. But hey, despite of that, Nico has already scored 13 points.
And Ryan, I want to know your opinion on this kasi diba itong Santa Rosa in the first half, they were really pushing the pace. Pero ngayon, nalalamangan na sila ng TIKAS Kapampangan. So, what do you think they can adjust or change dito sa second half para makahabol sila or even take the lead in this game?
Maybe this is a good strategy for TGL Santa Rosa to at least tire out this charge of TIKAS Kapampangan. Pero sa nakikita natin this third quarter, hindi sila mapabago. But we'll see in the fourth quarter. Kasi pwede rin yan magbago eh. Halimbawa, if you perform a effort for scoring para sa TIKAS Kapampangan, there's a possibility na sa fourth quarter, baka mapagod naman. Baka mag-mintis dito ang TIKAS Kapampangan. And that's the strategy na tinitingnan natin dito sa Santa Rosa. What a move by Nico Aguilar.
Look at that move right there with the fake. Takes that left-handed layup to go. Dami talagang skills itong si Nico Aguilar. He's showcasing everything right now.
Kumbaga, bravo, baste.
Estalilla out to Lancer Can. Back to Estalilla. The two-guard attack right here. Estalilla, no good. But a good tap by Padayaw to Lancer. Nakuha pa rin nila yung bola doon.
Shot clock.
And Estalilla just jacks it up from no man's land. No good.
Obus na kasi shot clock eh.
But Padayaw once again getting the board. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Padayaw blocked on that play. Karait with a big block right there. And here we go with Nico Aguilar. Aguilar all the way. Almost an end one right there.
So from there, tumitindi na ang depensa ng Santa Rosa because of those two big guys. That's Karait and Panelo. Take a look at this.
And just look at that big block right there. Lakas block of the quarter by 0107 Management Group.
And Nico Aguilar, because of this 11-point deficit, you expect that he will take charge in the second half.
And really, they're gonna need a lot from him. I mean, he's already given them a lot, diba, Ryan? Pero they're gonna need a lot more, especially from him. Itong si Panelo. Kasi talagang nahihirapan sila dito. And he can't convert on that free throw. So
Masakit yan.
Tama, and the lead is still 11 points right now. 2 minutes remaining dito sa third. And once again, this is Lancer Can. Walang mapuntahan si Lancer. There you go, Lancer once again. He just takes the three-pointer right there. No good, but a rebound. An offensive rebound out there to D-Zone. A big boy right there, D-Zone.
Oh.
No good.
Kasi timbang ko yan.
and if I'm not mistaken, itong si D-Zone, first time niya mag-enter sa game.
Oh, yes. He is.
So a fresh substitution dito. Toledo out to Nico. Aguilar, thinking about the shot, hesitates. Doesn't pull the trigger. Instead, he passes it to Dave Panelo. Cross-court pass. Los Baños. No good on that play.
Oh, nice rebound. Ito, outlet pass.
And here we go. No good by Bayabay on that play.
Great defense by Los Baños.
And Nico's just gonna push it once again. Just forces the issue on that play. No good. Pero a foul is called, Ryan.
Yes. Importante dito sa Santa Rosa, they want to push the ball up in such a way na hindi masyadong mapagod at hindi magkaroon ng foul trouble dahil unti-unti both teams now in penalty situations. You can't afford those key guys of Santa Rosa to be in foul trouble. So that's the only way for them to get back into the game.
And there you can see on your screen that's Kenneth Ochoa, Manaloto, as well as number 24, itong si Jello Mangoba on the screen. But Dave Panelo is going to be taking 2 free throws and he makes that first one.
And so far, Dave Panelo has scored 11 points, pulled down 8 rebounds, and has 2 shot blocks.
And how much of an impact has Dave Panelo been not only on the offensive end but also on the defensive end, Ryan?
Matindi. So he will be a defensive stopper, lalo-lalo na kung nagbabalak ang TIKAS Kapampangan to have more inside scoring.
And here we go. This is Mangoba. Spinning, stolen by Karait. Fast break opportunity. Here comes Toledo to Javier. Oh, he's fouled right there.
Yes. You need to stop that fast break. Again, nung nakikita ng Santa Rosa na medyo napapagod na somewhat or some of the key players of TIKAS Kapampangan have requested on the bench. Now, this is the opportune time to Santa Rosa to chop down this 9-point deficit.
And Javier making that first free throw. 42.2 seconds remaining dito sa third quarter natin.
He scored 6 in the first half, now 4 with the second half, a total of 10. Now he has 11 points.
And he cuts that lead down, 74-67 ang score. Kapampangan still up right now.
Yeah.
And here we go. This is number 28, itong si Manaloto. Manaloto kicks it. Other side. Right there. This is Ochoa. Ochoa out to Bayabay, but it's stolen by Karait once again. Javier almost losing that ball. 17 seconds left. Panelo out to Karait. No good. D-Zone gets it. 10 seconds left. Last shot opportunity dito para sa Kapampangan. Manaloto all the way. And he's fouled right there. He gets hit
Is that
hard.
counted? Let's check. Counted ba yan? We're gonna check that.
But Manaloto going down hard on that play.
Oh. So, hindi natin narinig sa ating venue announcer kung counted yung last shot or it will be two free throws or one free throws. So now they're gonna review kung yung basket na yung count. Well, napaka-importante nito as we take a look at this third quarter stats. Sa free throws hindi nagkakalayo TIKAS Kapampangan at 11 of 18 shooting from the free throw line. TGC Santa Rosa 77% from the field. So yan, i-review natin yung ng mga referees natin yung last action dahil from that particular time parang may nagkabanggaan sa kanilang mukha.
And there you can see, Manaloto getting hit hard on the face.
Okay. So the referees will decide that. Yan, i-review natin yan on our IRS, the instant replay system. Alam mo, kwento ko lang, yung IRS, in-impose yan ng FIBA nung prior to pandemic, 2018, 2019. At yan, ating mga table officials natin. Of course, yung kasama natin sa video gear, of course, our CEO, Coach Leo Isaac, supervising the proceedings. And in just a few moments, Aaron, ang referees magde-decide kung anong magiging hatol from that.
And thankfully, itong si Manaloto is okay. Nakatayo naman siya agad. He's just a bit hurt when he got down, pero right now he's gonna be shooting
Let's
some
see that
free throws.
again on slow-mo. Here's the attempt. Here's the foul.
That's a hard foul right
Hard
there.
foul, pero hindi siya upgradable. So it is just a regular foul, and that's basket counted.
So this is gonna be Manaloto, number 28, shooting the bonus free throw. Almost getting the friendly roll, no good.
Lang, hindi pumasok.
And Los Baños with a half-court heave.
Oh!
That looked like it was going on from
Good
going
line,
in from our angle, diba? Pero at the end of this quarter, 76-67 ang score natin. TIKAS Kapampangan still up right now, but still a very doable game dito para sa Santa Rosa.
There are some slight commotions, but first,
let's check out some highlights right there. Alley-oop from Homo to Dave Panelo right there, eye in the sky play. Good connection between both of them. Ito naman, this is Estalilia to Lancer Khan. The two-headed attack from those 2 point guards. They've been doing the damage. And talking about damage, this is Nico Aguilar. Just losing the ball on that play. But that ball still goes in. What luck from him. Ito na naman, outlet play. Lancer Khan with the top dunk right there. Showing us the athleticism. So really, itong Kapampangan, they've been getting into the open court a lot. And moving on, the score at the end of our third quarter is 76-67. TIKAS Kapampangan still up right now. We're gonna be back shortly after this quick break.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
And back to our ball game, just give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, J Project Clothing Shop. But anyway, 76-67 ang score natin. We would also like to thank Converge. But anyway, yun, SM SOUTHMALL as well, one of our sponsors. We're here in SM SOUTHMALL actually right now
venue.
at the events hall here in Las Piñas. So thank you so much, Don.
And of course, Aaron, during that break, nire-review ng referee after end of third quarter, may konting commotion at nire-review na sa ating IRS. Take a look at this last action. Ayun, nagkaroon ng konting girian, konting manggaan, konting bump. Inawat yan ng ating mga referees. And after that, may mga players from the white shirts of TGL Santa Rosa to step in to pacify medyo intense na iringan sa magkabilang kupunan. But then, the referees is about to dictate to the venue announcer yung kanilang hatol after that slow-mo replay. So, nandyan yung ating mga referees, si Jong Banayat, si Bert Suga. So, these are top-tier referees from FIBA, from SBP, sa mga basketball ng Pilipinas. So, we expect to officiate them fair and square.
And what a luxury for us to have this dito sa SINAG Liga ASYA. I imagine, mga referee pa lang, mga FIBA level, diba? And at the same time, we also have these replay monitors where we could see the mga replays, yung mga nangyari kanina. So, really a good league for us itong SINAG Liga ASYA.
Okay. In just a few moments, our venue announcer, Ram Valid, will announce the verdict. At mamaya pakinggan natin ang official announcement. So, nililista lang ni Ram Valid in any moment from now, Aaron. We're gonna hear the exact verdict from that incident just at the end of the third quarter. And again,
once again, we are live here at the SM Events Hall here in SM SOUTHMALL in Las Piñas City. Here you can see some fans enjoying the game. Really, a lot of fans came out to support ngayon for the players. Mga relatives, friends, family, whatever.
At mamaya, meron tayong Lakas 40, Season 2.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that. So it's going to be a lot of action for us in this triple header Saturday. What a beautiful Saturday afternoon for us today with all this non-stop action, basketball. Just a treat for all of us fans dito sa South area.
In Metro Manila. And it is a very intense game. At mamaya makakasama ko muli si Enzo Galarosa. He will do the play-by-play. And nag-usap pa rin, kasama na rin yung crew, ang ating chief dyan, si Anthony Lucky Roque, si Jong Banayad Jr., si Jess Boras. They're now discussing what will be the exact verdict and what. And of course, kapag medyo mabigat ang verdict dito, magkakaroon yan ng sanctions. Of course, they need to comply with the rules and regulations dito sa Liga. And of course, yung mga Facebook fans natin sa SLA, talagang thank you din sa support, pati rin sa YouTube channel. They're also watching us.
Yeah, thank you to everyone supporting
si referee
us
Bert
right now.
Suga, ayan o. Look at that smile. And now our crew chief, Anthony Roque, has discussed this with the coaches and what will be the verdict. And in any moment from now, magsasalita na po si Ram Valid to announce the exact decision from that incident.
And on your screen there, you can see Karaid and Javier Karaid talking to the referee on that play.
So medyo mahabang pinglal, Kasi ayaw natin maiwasan yung ganun. Dapat after the third quarter, the player should be in the bench at wala na masyadong ganyan. But because of this very important game and these teams, they want to showcase them na talagang gusto nilang manalo. Hindi natin maiwasan yung mga ganitong unevitable circumstances.
And alam mo, Ryan, after this, feel ko it's gonna be a 0-0 ball game in terms of momentum.
Yes, indeed.
Diba? Kasi napastop yung game na a long break for both of them. So, let's see who's gonna be coming out with more energy, more momentum after itong third quarter.
And more importantly dito, sa mga ganitong momentum stoppages, ang pinakamagandang gawin dito sa mga coaches, bukod sa mag-usap sila, pag-usapan nila yung ano magiging fourth quarter strategies or yung fourth quarter plays nila. And at the same time, ang importante dito sa mga players, mga coaches, magkaroon sila ng pagpipigil or self-control. Because basketball is a physical sport, basketball is a contact sport, and we're gonna have Ram Valley in a few moments for the important decision. Let's listen.
Before we start the fourth quarter, there is this unsportsmanlike foul on number 28, Ariel Manaloto. Ariel Manaloto, 5 fouls. Disqualifying foul for leaving the bench for number 95, MJ Homo. MJ Homo out of the playing court.
Okay, so meron na pong desisyon. So, unsportsmanlike foul si Manaloto, and he's fouled out of the game for 5 fouls. And MJ Homo was called for a disqualifying foul, and he's out of the playing court.
And really big losses for both teams kasi itong si Manaloto and as well as MJ Homo from the Santa Rosa side, they were actually doing damage for both of their teams. But right now, it's gonna be Lancer Khan shooting free throws, I believe.
Kailangan talaga dito. Kung ako coach yan, bukod sa i-gather ko sila, palalanan ko sila na this is a basketball game. Yes, you have to enjoy. Yes, you can make the plays, but still, you need to practice extreme self-control to avoid any untoward situation like that na mangyari.
Tama. And in this 23 under division, you know, some of these guys, they're in college, di ba? Sipin mo, pwede rin may mga high school seniors dito kung may mga bata pa. So, really yung mga competitive spirit nila, it's at an all-time high. Pero Karait's gonna be shooting free throws and he misses that. First attempt ni Karait, wala dun.
The lull will also give him a chance to, you know, yung mga players na nag-lag ng 25 to 30 minutes to have a little rest. And maybe from that rest, magkaroon sila ng second win, so to speak.
But anyway, we're gonna be back to the ball game. Right here, itong si number 22, this is STA Lilia. He's gonna be taking it down for Team Kapampangan.
Okay, they are still discussing the score. Okay, medyo nagkaroon ng misunderstanding after the isang unspo at isang disqualifying because since they are different natures, hindi magka-cancel out yun. So, napansin mo, nagdalawang free throws doon sa isang team, nagdalawang free throws doon sa kabilang team. And now we're going to start the fourth quarter after a 7-minute lull, partner.
And we're back after that. So, this is STA Lilia to Pasal. Back to STA Lilia. So, he's going to be setting up the play. Let's see if he's fresh after that quick break. But this is Santos with a floater. No good right there. And he just takes it away from Panelo.
Santos is a workhorse inside the paint. Another offensive rebound. He has a total of 20.
And he's just a beast right now in the paint. This is Karaid with a elbow mid-range jumper. Gets it to go.
And Karaid now has scored 12 points. And that's 8 in the second half.
79 to 70 is the score. 9 minutes and 16 remaining dito sa fourth and final quarter. Santos travels on that play.
Yes. Lifted his pivot to put that time. Inabangan niya ng maigi ni Losares.
And Ryan, di ba, a lot of players right now, be it in the pro level, professional level, college level, high school level, wherever, maraming natatawagan ng travel. What do you think that these players can do para to lessen that turnover right there?
Siguro nasanay kasi yung mga players ngayon, yung mga yung Euro step or Pinoy step na 0, 1, 2, na minsan nami-miscalculate nila yung kanilang steps. And as we see, another field goal for Karaid. He has a total of 14 points.
That's back-to-back jumpers by Karaid. One from the elbow, another one from that right wing. So Karaid getting hot in this fourth quarter. STA Lilia drives but pulls it out. STA Lilia, oh, what a move right there. No good, gets the board. Blocked by Dave Panelo. And that's, once again, another block by Panelo.
That's 4 blocks for Panelo. 2 in the first half, 2 in this fourth quarter.
And Panelo just showcasing the defensive prowess right there. That's a corner 3 by Javier. Oh, he hits the side of the board.
Patay ang butike.
Right there. And this is Estalilia to Lancer Khan for 2.
And Lancer Khan, he has 22 points. He's on his way on his average.
Open court gameplay na naman, Ryan, para sa Kapampangan.
Oo. At lumalayo na naman sila. It's a 9-point game.
This is Toledo out to Los Baños. That's a top 3 with a hand in his face. No good.
Ayaw.
Pero Karait once again. Mid-range jumper, no good. But Javier gets that board with a putback.
That's the only way TG and Santa Rosa come back this game. Get more offensive rebounds and more second chance opportunities.
And look nowhere. 81 to 70 score. To 74 ang score natin ngayon. 7 minutes and 54 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ginagaya nila yung sa NBA na iro-roll mo yung ball. Hanggat hindi mo nakuha, that shot clock will not start.
Tama, maraming gumagawa niya. It's a technique, di ba? Para they can have more time in the half court.
Oo.
And this is Estalilia with a top floater right there.
Now he's taking over. This is his quarter. Estalilia is a fourth quarter man sa Delta Cup.
And here we go, Javier once again. Wala pa rin on that 3-point attempt. And Ryan, Javier has been really not gun-shy in this game. He's been jacking it up from 3-point area. Not a lot of his 3-pointers are falling. So
Kailangan na mag-take over si Javier simply because wala na si MJ Omo. Take a look at this last bit of action slow-mo. Teardrop hook shot by Estalilia. Lakas move to the quarter brought to you by
True Religion right there. True Religion Philippines.
Huwag mong kalimutan ng Philippines.
But anyway, this is Estalilia to Lancer Khan. Estalilia, left wing. Cosal, out to Lancer. Cuts all the way to the other corner. Wala. Oh, and a foul is called right there.
Talagang pagka-diktigan ng laban, bruskuhan na talaga to. And we have another foul.
That's gonna be a foul on MJ Toledo.
That's his third personal. Wala pa sa penalty yung bawat kupunan, Aaron. TGL Santa Rosa has 2 team fouls. TIKAS has 1.
Oh, and a steal right there by Javier. Javier all the way for 2.
Oh,
no good.
I spoke ko, so kala ko papasok yung tira.
And Khan gonna slow it down muna. Khan drives it, takes it, can't make it, but he's fouled on that play.
Yeah, that's a bump foul by Nico Aguilar, impending that move by Khan.
And 83 to 74 ang score natin. 6 minutes and 57 remaining. Lancer Khan, one of the star players of this TIKAS Kapampangan team, heading to the line for 2.
And he has 23 points. 14 in the first half, 9 in the second half.
And Lancer Khan really just one of the leaders of this TIKAS Kapampangan team, doing it all for them. And he makes 2 out of 2 right there, Ryan.
24 na siya.
11-point lead dito para sa TIKAS Kapampangan. Aguilar rolling that ball.
To save time, huh?
And nice play right there.
Ooh.
Big to big action.
And Panelo has 14 points.
And once again, they're rolling the ball. This is Estalilia naman. Estalilia to Cosal. Hands it off. This is Lancer. Khan asking for a pick. Kicks it. Left corner. Cosal drives. Stolen. Nowhere to go right there si Cosal. And here we go. This is Nico Aguilar. A pass right there to Karait. Good defense right there. But a foul is called.
And again, yung offensive rebound ng Santa Rosa. Making headway some second chance opportunities. At kailangan na dito ng Santa Rosa na mag-make headway at i-prevent ang scoring ng TIKAS Kapampangan, lalo na sa fast break. Doon sila napapatay eh.
And Cardenio entering the game. Karait exiting. And Cardenio with the instant impact dun. Getting that offensive rebound and he's fouled.
At kahit na wala na si Homo, yung offensive rebounding ng Santa Rosa, tuloy-tuloy.
Yun nga lang, nawalan sila ng playmaker. But Nico Aguilar from the corner. 3-pointer right there.
And Nico now has a total of 18 points.
And here we go, Lancer Khan naman. Just a 6-point lead right now para sa Kapampangan. So slowly but surely, the Santa Rosa team is coming back in this game.
Ooh, traveling. Maganda sana yung up pick pero nag-shuffle yung kanyang feet. Hindi niya na-establish yung pivot.
And you can sense, Ryan, na the momentum is slowly shifting towards the Santa Rosa team right now.
Santa Rosa is no quitting team. They're not used with the moniker Lions for nothing.
And Nico Aguilar kicks it left wing. That's MJ Toledo. Out to Dave.
Oh.
And Panelo getting that inside bucket to go. 4-point lead right now by TIKAS Kapampangan. 5 minutes and 45 remaining. It's still anyone's ball game right now. We will be back shortly after this quick timeout.
Sa unang subo hanggang huli, parang kisa aking pisngi. Kain love, love talaga. Kahit di sabihin, feel na love kami. Kain love, love talaga.
And we're back to our ball game, 85-81 ang score. Ryan, we saw a lot of action dito, pero itong Santa Rosa, they're slowly coming back, especially with a guy like Dave Panelo. 16 points, 11 rebounds, 6 out of 11 from field goal. Ryan, tell us more about this guy.
Mr. Double-double guy. He can soar high, he can dunk, he can block shots. Actually, is that Panelo or yung isa pang malaking mama ng Santa Rosa, yung Puma Blanca?
Anyway, we're gonna be turning it over to Daphne Lozano for our courtside report.
Dave Panelo from his previous game, and until now, he is making a name for himself as a double-double supreme, where he dominates the paint for points and rebounds. And did you know that his pre-game ritual is eating chocolates? What can we say? A sweet treat can convert to a double-double delight. Back to you, Aaron and Ryan.
Well, Daphne, I can say it's like a double Dutch. Mahilig ako sa chocolate, Aaron. Ikaw?
Kaya pala malakas itong si Dave Panelo. Yun pala yung pre-game snack niya.
Ba?
Kita mo naman kung paano siya dumunk. But anyway, back to our ball game. This is Nico Aguilar. 4-point lead right now by Kapampangan.
Whoa!
And Aguilar just trimming that lead down. And what confidence dun, Ryan, para kay Nico Aguilar?
Because he's been on the NCAA for quite some time. At kapag ikaw ay isang collegiate player on one of the top tier schools in the Philippines, talagang madadala mo dito sa junior showcase.
Padayaw kicks it to Khan. No good. Bakbakan sa rebound. Santos gets it. Santos! Oh, he almost gets the end one, but he's going to be heading to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on Toledo. Look at this. Nico Aguilar, after scoring 10 in the first half, he has about 12.
Take a look at this three-pointer by Nico Aguilar from the top of the key. Lakas shot of the quarter brought to you by CDO. Food that brings you home.
10 points in the first half, 13 this second half, a total of 23. Nico Aguilar.
And Nico Aguilar heating up at the right moment dito para sa Santa Rosa. But anyway, Santos at the line. This is his second free throw. Good on that second attempt para kay Nico Santos.
And don't look now, Aaron. This is just a 2-point game.
Aguilar gonna be trying to... Santa Rosa has a chance to take the lead in this game with this three-pointer by Aguilar. No good.
Na.
But anyway, a rebound right here. And Estalilia gonna opt to slow it down muna para sa Kapampangan.
Nangangalati na tayo sa fourth quarter, Aaron.
4 minutes and 50 remaining. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Estalilia with a pick. Estalilia takes the three. No good. Dave Panelo with a board.
One crack at time for TIKAS Kapampangan.
And Aguilar kicks it naman sa right side. This is Toledo. Drop pass. Drop pass right there to number 17. He's blocked. Cardenio is blocked on that play. And Estalilia is going to push it behind the back dribble. Estalilia once again showing us the handles. Estalilia, stolen right there. Too much dribbling right there. And Aguilar going to take it all the way for 2.
And we are tied at 86.
And all the way back, itong Santa Rosa coming back from that deficit in the third quarter. Ngayon, it's tied. 4 minutes remaining, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Anyone's ball game right now. This is Estalilia. Back to Estalilia. To Santos, the big man. Drives baseline. Spins. Fades. can't make it. Rebound by Javier, and Aguilar is gonna slow it down.
It's the chance for Santa Rosa to take the lead for the very first time since the first quarter.
And a 2-3 zone ngayon para sa Kapampangan. Dave Panelo soars high, no good. Good defense doon. Para kay number 17, Padayaw.
Cardenio. Oh, sorry, Padayaw. Sorry.
And here we go, baseline drive. He fakes it. Oh!
Traveling. Bayabay caught on no man's land that time, Aaron.
And Ryan, there's a really big factor dun as to why siya nag-travel, diba? Because Panelo was in front of him in that play.
Baga nagkaroon ng malaking pader sa harapan niya. But again, another opportunity on the horizon for Santa Rosa to take the lead for the very first time since the first quarter. And Nico Aguilar can do that.
A quick double team dun para sa Kapampangan. Another double team right here. Cardenio, drop pass to Dave Panelo. Oh, sorry, miss. And they're gonna slow it down muna. Pero Estalilla is open for the three. No good. And Nico getting that board. Outlet pass to Dave. Back to Cardenio. Oh, he's fouled.
Santa Rosa is a more quicker, more aggressive team. I can see some dejection a little bit dito sa TIKAS Kapampangan. Medyo yung may mga players tayo na they log in many minutes in the third quarter. Nagkakaroon ng konting kapakulan sa TIKAS Kapampangan.
And Cardenio on the line shooting 2 free throws, making that first one. So now Santa Rosa with the lead in this fourth quarter. Could make it a 2-point lead if Cardenio makes this. In and out though.
He's 15 points, 11 in this fourth quarter. Or in the second half, rather.
And here we go. Estalilla gonna slow it down to Santos with that patented floater.
Hirap naman yun.
From the baseline, no, Ryan. No board on that play.
Diretso yun.
And Aguilar out to Cardenio. Santos getting that steal, and here we go. Pushing the pace. Cosal for two. 90-87 is the score. 3 points ang lamang.
For unanswered there for TIKAS Kapampangan. Block!
Santos with a big block right there. But Panelo gets his own miss. This is Toledo, back to Panelo!
Yes!
Take one right there.
Oh, this is like a boxing match. Sabi nga ni Enzo kanina, ito, boxingero, ito. Bakbakan talaga.
Just non-stop action right here. Kapampangan to Santa Rosa, back to Kapampangan. Look at this play right here. This is Toledo with a drop pass right there. This is the lakas play of the quarter brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Look at the hype right there by Santa Rosa. And this is Panelo gonna be trying to convert on that 3-point play.
Sayang.
Hindi lang na-complete, could have tied the game up, Ryan.
And Aaron, we are now approaching the twilight zone.
Almost the 2-minute mark here. This is Estalilla. He's gonna want that ball in his hands, guarded by the much smaller Toledo. Estalilla, oh! Estalilla kicks it, corner. Cosal drops it to Santos. Santos out to Estalilla with a floater.
Wala!
And a rebound right here by Javier, and Nico is gonna slow it down
Oh
muna.
boy, we're catching our breath on that particular shot.
1-point lead by TIKAS Kapampangan. Nico Aguilar, Javier hesitates to pull the trigger on the three. Back to Nico Aguilar. Once again, Euros, and he loses that ball. Ball stolen. Here comes Lancer Khan. 1-on-2 fast break. Lancer Khan just takes it all the way for two.
Big bucket by Khan.
And what a gutsy play done. 1-on-2 fast break. Still took it on his own. Nico Aguilar out to MJ Toledo. This is Cardenio for two. No good. Santos.
Open shot yun. Hindi pumasok.
A good attempt doon para kay Cardenio. Pero Estalilla gonna slow it down with the two-headed attack dito from Khan and Estalilla.
The Redshirts are now chewing up the clock, Aaron.
And here we go. Khan, Estalilla. Can he make it? No good. Cardenio with the board. And here we go. Javier. Javier all the way. Euro step. Javier. No good. But that putback is good by Dave Panelo.
Game is not over. This is just a 1-point game.
But a quick timeout is gonna be called dito. Pero just look at that putback by Dave Panelo. He's really doing the damage, no, Ryan, in this game, and especially in this fourth quarter.
Double-double at all. He's now, kumbaga, siya yung wrecking crew dito sa Santa Rosa. If Nico Aguilar can't make it, Panelo can clean up the mess.
And from that end one play on that last play nila, tapos ngayon naman putback attempt is good by Dave Panelo. What a play doon para for him. Pero as we take a look at the TIKAS Kapampangan, they're gonna be trying to talk it over, trying to nurse this 1-point lead or even extend it. As on the screen, you can see Padayaw, Estalilia, Lancer Khan. Ryan, who do you think is gonna step up dito para sa
Marami.
Kapampangan?
Maraming pwedeng mag-step up sa Kapampangan. Just in case mache-check si Estalilia o mache-check si Padayaw, Santos can take over those inside points. Kailangan lang mag-ingat sila sa mga pasa because sometimes those passes are easily deflected by the defense of Santa Rosa.
And anyway, look at this replay right here. This is Lancer Khan, 1-on-2 fast break with the guts to take that shot, and he makes it.
And out of the outstretched arms of Cardenio.
And one more right here. This is Javier Eurostep. Nice move, couldn't finish it. But there we go with Dave Panelo staying active on the glass, getting that putback attempt to go.
And hats off to these two teams. They're really letting it all hang out this afternoon.
And an interesting substitution, Kenneth Ochoa in the game dito para sa TIKAS Kapampangan, Ryan.
Maybe that he could give this his offensive player a little breather. Pag sa kanila naman ng bola, or anyway, bola ng TIKAS Kapampangan.
Back to the ball game. This is Lancer Khan with a floater, drifting left, no good. But Padayaw gets that board. He pulls it out. Ochoa's open in the corner, can't find him. Pero Estalilia asked for it. 37 seconds. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. This is Ochoa, the fresh substitute. Can he make it?
Yes!
Oh! And that's why he's in the game, Ryan. That's why they brought him in the game.
Wow, Ochoa called up the bench at dagger 3.
And I was wondering kanina why Ochoa entered the game at just this time. And he answered us why.
And that answers the question. A 3-point bomb on the right corner.
Cold-blooded right there from Ochoa. Isipin mo, Ryan, ang tagal niyang nakaupo sa bench. Pinapasok ng coach in crunch time. And he makes that cold-blooded dagger 3 ice in his veins right there, Kenneth Ochoa.
You know, with respect to our CEO, Coach Leo Saak, I remember one player of Ginebra called up the bench, can deliver. Bennett Palad. Way back in his heydays, 91, 92, 93. He can score 8 or 10 points when he needed. Even he hasn't, hindi siya nakakakuha sa bench. Pagdating sa fourth quarter overtime, this guy can deliver. And that's exactly what happened for Ochoa. Big 3-point bomb.
Wala nang warm-up dito para kay Ochoa. Take a look at this. Estalilia kicking it, trusting his shooter in Ochoa. Swishes that corner 3 right there. Confidence right there by that kid, Ochoa. Walang takot talaga.
And now, game reset. Both teams in penalty. Both teams had 1 timeout remaining. 32.2 seconds. Important play for Santa Rosa. 4-point game.
And it's still a chance dito para sa Santa Rosa. 32 seconds. They can still come up with something right here.
Yes.
But question, Ryan, a 2 or a 3 right here?
A 2, probably.
And Nico Aguilar just throws it up. Oh, what a bad attempt right there. And here we go, Pasal. Forward pass to Santos. Santos looking for a friend. Hands it off to Padayaw. And he's fouled right there.
They don't need to score. They need to chew up some clock. Santa Rosa will be forced to give up a foul. Nanghihinayin si Panelo. He's playing one of the best games. But that 3-point shot, there talagang napakasakit sa Santa Rosa.
What a dagger right there by Ochoa. But speaking of this, what happened on that last play, Ryan? But parang binato na lang ni Nico Aguilar yung bola on that play?
Well, they're expecting an alley-oop. But again, wala sa position si Panelo that time. That easily deflected that pass.
And Padayaw making that shot, free throw, extending their lead to 5 points. So mas tumataas na ang chance dito para sa TIKAS Kapampangan, lowering the chances of the Saints right now.
If this free throw is good, they're gonna call a timeout.
And it does get the friendly roll right there. So ta-timeout muna ang Team Santa Rosa. You could see the frustration, Ryan, on the players like Panelo, Aguilar. They thought they had the chance, especially on that last inbound play. Pero they foiled it, and in the end, ngayon, 6-point lead ang TIKAS Kapampangan, Ryan.
Just a blink of an eye, that 3-point shot of the corner changed the complexion for TIKAS Kapampangan. Just when you thought that Santa Rosa is on the verge to win, suddenly that shot made the difference.
And what a story right there, di ba? Kenneth Ochoa entering the game with about the last minute of the fourth quarter, crunch time, dikit na dikit ang laban. He enters the game, catches that 3-pointer from the corner, he takes it, he makes it, walang takot. You could see in his eyes, wala talagang hesitation itong si Ochoa.
And going back to our game story, wanted back-to-back win. TIKAS Kapampangan is just 20 seconds away from that feat.
And anyway, we could see the 40 and up division right there getting ready to play.
Yes. Yan yung ating SINAG Liga Lakas 40. The game that will be succeeding this, that will be GDL Construction versus JC2/SLAJuniorPhilippines.
But anyway, back to the ball game. This is MJ Toledo gonna be inbounding. This is Cardeño. He just tries to throw it. No good. This is Aguilar for 3. Wala pa rin. And a rebound by Padayaw. And it looks like they're just gonna run down the clock right now.
Nico Aguilar is looking for a foul and the game is over.
And what a game for us today, Ryan. Adrenaline for us in this last minute of the game. Crazy action. And here we go, the players shaking hands. The coaches. Sportsmanship being showed at the end of the game after a game for all of us fans. Sobrang ganda ng pinakita ng mga players for us. Inside attack, outside attack, cold-blooded dagger threes. Shout out to that kid, Kenneth Ochoa.
Wow.
Winning the game for his team.
Wow. And again, ang ating final score, 97-91. 6-point winning margin para sa TIKAS Kapampangan. As we take a look at that scoreboard, what an impressive ball game we have, Aaron. At kade-debut mo pala dito, ha?
Tama, and what a debut right now. Sobrang ganda pala ng action dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Imagine how much you guys have in store right now. Ang dami nyo makikita magandang laban. That first game was crazy. The second game is crazy. What more? The third game, the 40 and up division. So really, everything's gonna happen for us today. But we want to turn it over to our courtside reporter, Daphne, for some updates for the best player of the game.
Magandang hapon mga kasinag. I am now with the CDO Best Player of the Game. Miko Santos with 23 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. A spectacular double-double performance from him. So congratulations on your back-to-back win. At napakaganda ng laban na pinakita nyo sa amin. So before anything else, let me ask you, ano yung naging strategy nyo in order to win this game?
Naging strategy po namin yung depensa po namin. Tapos po, nag-focus lang po sa sistema namin.
Ano yung naging mindset mo sa buong laro?
Talunin po namin yung kalaban namin. Hindi makuha po yung pangalawang panalo.
May gusto ka bang batiin o pasalamatan?
Binabahati ko po yung mga boss namin sa Pampanga, yung mga tsaka yung family ko. Yun lang po.
And that is our CDO Best Player of the Game. At syempre, nakatanggap rin siya ng gift pack from CDO. Now back to you, Aaron and Ryan.
And what a play right there doon para kay Lancer Khan, the player of the game, just doing everything for his team doon. And Ryan, what can you say about this guy?
Well, double-double machine, talagang nagdala siya ng big win para sa TIKAS Kapampangan. But the big difference in this frenetic game, that last shot from the three-point shot ni Kenneth Ochoa that sealed the deal for TIKAS Kapampangan. No takeaways for Santa Rosa. They played their best. Medyo kinulang lang down the stretch.
Really, yung dagger talaga ni Kenneth Ochoa, yun yung gumawa doon para sa game nila. He ended that game, ice in his veins for Kenneth Ochoa, the fresh substitute.
And of course,
coming up next is our game is the GDL Constructions in the Lakas 40 division versus the JC2/Slasher Sea Lions. So itong 40 and up division natin, it's gonna be happening at 5 p.m. still here at the SM SOUTHMALL Events Hall. So stay tuned for more, and I just want to give a big thank you for our second game because this will end our second game for today. For Ryan Pajaro, Daphne Lozano, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk Mike Danan, Direk Billy De Leon, Direk Boyet Roa, and the rest of the men and women that work behind the scenes today. My name is Aaron D, and this is the SLA Junior World Showcase Philippines. So thank you to everyone.